The country went to the White House, and then you watched it live on television, and then he was hit by a movie there about Malema and kill the Boer.
The killing is part of the revolutionary act. Shoot to kill the mother, kill the poor, the farmer, kill the poor, the farmer.
Alliance. Shoot to kill the mother, kill the poor, the farmer.
In an extraordinary moment that caught many by surprise, a video clip of Julius Malema singing the controversial "Kill the Boer" chant was played during a meeting at the White House. South African President Cyril Ramaphosa sat across then US President Donald Trump, who used the footage to highlight what he saw as a growing threat to white farmers and Afrikaners in South Africa. This was no longer just a local political dispute. The chant, once confined to South African liberation struggles, had leapt into the realm of international diplomacy. AfriForum, a civil rights organization representing Afrikaner interests, had brought the video to US lawmakers' attention, returning home with 4 key demands tied to the improvement of U.S. South Africa relations. Among these were stronger protections for farmers and decisive action against racially charged incitement. The stakes were suddenly much higher. Earlier that year, on Human Rights Day, March 21, Julius Malema stood on a stage in Sharpeville and defiantly sang "Kill the Boer" to a roaring crowd. The chant, long associated with the struggle against apartheid, erupted anew with raw energy and emotion. For his supporters, it was a proud revival of liberation spirit. For critics, it was a dangerous call stirring deep fears. What was once a historical symbol now threatened to become a spark for renewed division. The video quickly spread beyond South Africa, igniting tensions that would reach global power centers. AfriForum responded by taking the matter to South Africa's Constitutional Court, seeking to have the chant declared hate speech. On March 28, the court dismissed the appeal, ruling that the chant did not legally qualify as hate speech. The decision marked a legal victory for Malema's economic freedom fighters, EFF, but politically, it was anything but calm. While the ruling provided legal clarity, it opened new fault lines. The EFF celebrated their vindication, AfriForum expressed outrage, and the opposition Democratic Alliance called for sober leadership amid the controversy. The tension simmered beneath a surface of judicial finality. In a stunning turn, Fikile Mbalula, Secretary General of the ANC, publicly condemned the chant on the same day as the ruling.
As the ANC, we sang that song, but no member of the ANC today will be allowed to sing "Kill the Boer." Simple as that. Even if the Constitutional Court said you can sing, why should we sing "Kill the Boer" in a democratic dispensation?
This marked a profound departure for the ANC, historically tied to the liberation struggle in which the chant originated. The timing was telling, just days after the US Congress passed a sanctions bill targeting South African officials over governance and human rights concerns. Was Mbalula's stance a moral stand, or a strategic move to ease mounting international pressure? The political fallout was immediate and intense. The EFF accused the ANC of betrayal, accusing it of surrendering to foreign pressure. AfriForum hailed Mbalula's statement as a victory for justice. Meanwhile, former President Thabo Mbeki defended the chant as a symbolic part of South Africa's history and struggle, underscoring the deep ideological divides the issue exposed. South Africa found itself caught between painful memories and a fragile present. What was once a unifying song for some had become a battleground of narratives, emotions, and politics. As South Africa approaches its 2026 local elections, the "Kill the Boer" saga remains a powerful metaphor for the country's broader struggles over history, identity, and reconciliation. The chant that once echoed through the fight against apartheid now resonates in diplomatic halls and political contests far beyond its original meaning. Fikile Mbalula's break with tradition signals a new chapter, but one fraught with uncertainty. Can South Africa reconcile its past wounds with a united future? Will the country find peace amid competing memories and meanings? The answers remain to be written, but the song's echo will no doubt continue to shape South Africa's journey for years to come.